in for a quick. The word is good. The promising play. News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking, its impact taking time to sink in. Having to abandon his team and friends mid-campaign can be distressing to a player, even in his moment of validation. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the New Orleans Baby Cakes and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Nick Martinez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
At the plate, Julio.
Third baseman, Julio Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall, and obviously organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
Standing in now, Amari Peralta. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Let's go right here. Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Here it comes on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Hey, put one in
3
the gap
runs
right here,
already
huh?
home here.
That's a ball.
Misses. Ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily.
Hey, let her rip one time.
He's running towards second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. So 3 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. New Orleans is out in front, 3-0. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Round Rock, left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Get ahead right here.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. After winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
We're looking at one hot ball club right now. They're playing well coming into the game, and now here we are in the bottom of the first inning, and they've already got a 3-0 lead. This team is on a roll. They're doing everything right.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here off the bat of Jurickson Profar. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Into the box, Ed McGill. As he loops under the ball and pops it up. 13 home runs. That batting average hovering in the high 230s and 36 RBIs.
No outs here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Base is empty here with nobody out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Ready on 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, how do they go about trying to start out the month with a win?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Paul Larkin.
One down.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mota is there.
I got it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ramon Cruz. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
I got 3 and 2.
And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Baby Cakes lead it 3-1. Now at the plate, Tomas Telis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Catcher, Tomas Telis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. McGill has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Now at the plate, Freddie Becerra.
Batting 9th, the designated hitter, Freddie Becerra.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Ready with the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Come on.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Now batting.
In now,
Second baseman,
Ryan Red.
Ryan Red.
As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Cruz giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom of the second. New Orleans is out in front, 3-1. Digging in, Ryan Rua. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
Ryan Rua.
Hey, no one down here.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Three and 0 now. Brett Nicholas will be next.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
3-0 pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Called strike 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
So striding forward now, Sam Baker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Rua rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Hanser Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. The average right at 280 coming in. 4 home runs and 22 RBIs. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Batting 9th, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Nino Delgadio, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. No home runs as of yet, and 7 driven in.
Hey, come on, guys.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Ready on 1 and 2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Again, a 1-2. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full. The Baby Cakes lead it 3-2. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Dendecker.
Leading off
He'll
for New
stand
Orleans.
in to open things
Left
up here
fielder,
in the 3rd.
Matt Dendecker.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Stepping in, Edgar Rodriguez.
Now
0
batting,
for 1 for him
first
here in this
baseman,
one.
Edgar Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
0-1, here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Is it out of play? Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose
Number
Mota.
16, Jose Mota.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
From the stretch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch. Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
From the stretch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And oh, that gets him on the mound.
Yeah, you smoked it. Attaboy. Way to swing the bat.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Julio
Now
Diaz.
batting, third baseman, Julio Diaz.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Alberto is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Amuri
The right
Peralta.
fielder, number
2
12.
on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Peralta.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Wait for your
Halfway
pitch
to
up
100 pitches. Here it is. Strike 2.
there. Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
All right, one time right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. New Orleans is out in front, 3-2. Striding in once again, Jurickson
Leading
Profar.
off for
He'll lead
round
things
one.
off here in this 1-run
Left fielder.
contest.
Jurickson Profar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, nobody out now.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
The batter.
Into the box now, Ed McGill.
McGill.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, we got one out here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Red fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready for another chance. Paul
Now
Vargas.
batting.
0 for 1
Right
here in the
fielder.
early going.
Paul Vargas.
Where's your one now?
Into the windup and the pitch. Out of play.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And that misses 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Baby Cakes lead it 3-2. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rojas.
Leading off for New Orleans.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right here.
Miguel Rojas.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Cruz comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Into the box now, Tomas Telis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tomas Telis.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
First pitch of the at bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Hey, let her fly right here.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Hey, like
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
The 3-2 one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
So stepping in, Freddie Becerra, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Freddie DeSera.
Hey, have a rip, kid.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
3 1/3 innings, 61 pitches. I'm not sure he's going to be around for much longer. Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
All right, one time, right here.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Vargas moving forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again. Ryan Red. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman, Ryan Red.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
Here's a look over to first. And the runner will get back standing. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. New Orleans is out in front, 3-2. So striding in, Ramon Cruz.
Leading off the 4th
He's
inning,
0 for 1 thus
center
far.
fielder Ramon Cruz.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right now.
First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan Rua.
Into the box, Ryan Rua, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Hey, clutch up for him. Get a strikeout. Nobody down here.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Nicholas.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Roll up right here.
The 0-1 on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners are at first and third with none out. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that is going to get down for extra bases, as this will drive home 2. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3.
Good hitting is contagious. We all know that. He saw his buddies get some good swings earlier in the inning, and he does just the same, driving in 2 more here. The guy in the bump has got to find a way to get some outs, or he's going to be gone in a hurry.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. In now, Sam Baker as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Rojas backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hanser Alberto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
One down here, fellas.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
1 out and a runner on second base. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in, Nino Delgadio.
The batter, second baseman, Nino Delgadio.
Come on now. Hey now, he's got
First
2.
delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game, and you just can't survive that way.
Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peralta moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Express leads it 4-3. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Den Decker. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Come on, baby, square it up.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it.
Ready for another shot now. Julio Diaz. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
A pause and the 0-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
That is what every hitting coach in the game teaches you to do. Don't ever try and do too much with a pitch. Just use the whole field and go with a pitch wherever you can. Pushes it down the line, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Standing in now, Murray Peralta. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Digging in once again, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Hey, it's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Tomas Telis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Let it go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hey, see it. Rip it.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the box, Freddie Becerra. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Cruz moves over, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half, and Round Rock is out. 4. Settling in now, Sam Baker. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Baseman, Sam Baker.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here comes the first pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up now, Julio Diaz. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Diaz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
1 out, nobody on. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the box now, Amuri Peralta, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Hey, your turn. Nobody better.
It's your turn now. No one better.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, no one better. Touch up right here.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
That's a ball.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now.
Clutch up. Drive me in right here. Here we go.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive him in.
Another full count pitch home. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. They got a little something working here, Matt. You got the tying run at second base and the go-ahead run at first base. How's it going to unfold?
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Now back. Shortstop.
Pickoff move to second.
Miguel
And a
Rojas.
dive, but he's back.
Clutch up and drive him in right here.
Standing
Here we
in
go.
now, Miguel Rojas, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Here we go, babe. Need
The
you right
0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Fletcher, drive him in right here. You go.
He's set. Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Tomas Telis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Hey, Big Mama right here. We need you.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go, kid.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Striding in, Ryan Rua. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Ryan Rua.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may...
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Nick Martinez earns win number 4 on the season. Jose Arena was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Richard Vick records the save, his 12th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on